You have got to use this new Armaguerra build. YouTube, here's this beautiful Armaguerra, and I need to give a shout out to the Noti gang. Thank you guys so much for having them on. Let's go ahead and jump into the build. So before we jump into this build, this Armaguerra has some nasty mobility and a nasty fire rate. I feel like the fire rate is pretty similar to the PPSH, but the mobility is just nuts. To start this bad boy out, we're gonna go with some of that fire rate. We're gonna put on the recoil booster. After that, we do have on this short barrel, and it's gonna bring us that ADS speed, the aim walking movement speed, and sprint to fire speed. Yes, we do lose a little bit of bullet velocity, recoil control, and accuracy, but I promise it's all worth it. The short barrel is one of the keys to this build. Next up, put on any optic of your choosing. I was using the slate reflector, but you can use whatever you want here. After that, we're gonna put on an attachment that's gonna help us out with even more mobility. That is the skeletal stock. You see we get some aim walking movement speed, aim walking steadiness, ADS speed, and initial firing recoil. You can see we get a big chunk of mobility added here. Super good. Now next up is another mobility attachment. That will be the compact underbarrel. You don't have to use this if you want to. However, I was in today's video. If you don't like it, you can always put on the marked skeletal. The stripe angled is a great thing. The hand stop for some recoil control. Anything you want and are comfortable with here, use it. Next up, make sure you have on the 72 round mags. You get some bullet velocity damage, bullet penetration, and obvious magazine ammo capacity. You can see we have a bunch of red here, but I promise that these do not really matter too very much. You lose recoil control and accuracy, movement speed, ADS speed, fire rate. I promise you won't even notice it with this magazine. After that, personally, I love using the tape grip as another mobility attachment. You get aiming stability, movement speed, aim swap quickness, and sprint to fire speed. You can see a lot of the things that we lose on certain attachments we pick up on other ones, just like this with the tape grip. The first perk that we have on is the steady perk. We get some ADS firing move speed. Honestly, any of the perks here you can use and do great with. In today's video, I was using steady though. And as always, with your Vanguard SMGs, you gotta have on the quick perk. We get some increased sprint speed here. I promise it's worth it. But YouTube, that's gonna be it for this Armaguerra build. Let's jump into the gameplay so you can see just how good it is. F it. Bitch, I just helped you. The fool of myself. Hey, I lose him in the sights. Gotcha. It was 2 years ago. Yeah, that would be really tough to remember. Truthfully. Watch him do it to me, chat. Oh, that would have been absurd if he did.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone highlighted.
Sorry, bud. I might not respond to every single comment on YouTube, but I see him, so big shout out to you, you know?
Enemy UAV.
Replay! You killed me right there, and I was like, ain't no way. I thought I didn't have like plates or something. Oh, you killed me so fast. Woo! McFly, look at it. Do you think the growl is back?
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
A slot if I put on the VOK.
Enemy UAV active. Watch your six. Resurgence will be gone soon.
TZ. Hey, thank you so much, Replay, for real. I do appreciate it, homie.
Recon's coming.
UAV beginning flyover.
Bring on the airstrike.
This is Phoenix 3. Strike inbound. Gas is moving.
Recon's coming.
Direct hit. Beginning flyover. Hostile dropping in. UAV is out of fuel.
Oh.
Gas is moving. Supply box marked.
What a terrible spot. I'll shoot you in the literal toes, brother.
Top enemy UAV active.
Be patient. I got a gas mask.
Gas is inbound.
1v1v1.
UAV active. Losing ground. Move it.
I'm dead. Oh my gosh. I hate the freaking stim.
Losing ground.
Good
Move
job. Dang, I screwed myself right there.
Between
Fudge.
you and